Yo guys, what's going on? My name is WZ and welcome back to another little mini review. I want to take a look at the Wolverine Mech armor set. This thing, out of all the mech armors LEGO has made for Marvel, such as Black Panther, Iron Man, and Spider-Man with Green Goblin, I personally think this one is the best one. I am pretty biased on that statement because I have always wanted Wolverine, and now was the perfect time to get him for a nice $10 set. And being honest, this is the nicest looking mech out of the lot. There's not a whole bunch to talk about because it's such a small set, but looking at the mech in and of itself, it obviously looks pretty nice. It's got Wolverine's colors with a deep blue. It's probably a purple color. Nice yellow pieces. I love this part right here for the chest plate. That's a little printed circle piece, and you know, he's a very tiny little bionicle, kind of very articulatable. You can move his hand any way you want. You can move his forearm and bicep any way you want. You can move his shoulder any way you want. You can position this guy any way you want. Not to mention the legs, little swiveling on the feet, a little bit of room on the knee area, and a little bit of room on the hip area. This little mini mech consists of 141 parts, which, you know, is not terrible for only $10, considering you get such an awesome figure. Oh, I cannot wait to look at that Wolverine by himself. Yeah, you got his big old claws using like big long swords. And he even has individual fingers to pose. He's got 3 pointer fingers and then 1 big thumb right there. It looks really good. Like, look at that pose. I really like that. And obviously, you can put Wolverine inside this chest plate area. You just kind of bring that down. And then there's a little T plate positioner right there. I don't know what it's called exactly. You just put Wolverine's legs down in between those. He fits in there nice and snug. Pushes back up. And there you have a complete Wolverine mech. Very cool. Now obviously the mech is supposed to look like Wolverine, so we got the red belt going along the waist, and, you know, just little accents of Wolverine here and there. Obviously the claws, and I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. It just looks really good for the small amount of parts that went in it. Not too bad. It is about time I have and own a LEGO Wolverine minifigure. I've always wanted one, and now was the perfect time to get one with this cheap set. This guy is so cool. Really good torso printing. Really loving this cowl he has on. It is his mask with the black wings going out from his eyes. Looks so cool. He has his 2 claws, of course. Can't be Wolverine without the claws. No printing for the legs, which is fine. I think some nice blue boots would look cool. And then we have the back printing with his muscles. So nice. And I do like the fact that they have his skin tone arms as the arm color, instead of just another yellow arm to make it look like it's a suit. It adds more contrast to the figure overall and just makes him look really well done. Let's see what's underneath this mask. There is no extra hairpiece you can put on him, unfortunately. It would have been nice if we did get one, but you can just choose any black hairpiece and you should be good to go. Really angry, got his big old facial hair going on. It's white goggles, angry teeth, and I don't think there's a second face. Wow, there is a second face. Huh, why didn't they have an extra hairpiece? That's kind of weird because that wouldn't look right with his mask on. That doesn't really look right. I mean, I'm not a huge Marvel fan, so he probably does have, you know, his eyes showing through his mask, which kind of makes sense, but let me just show you something. This is what LEGO could have done that would have been so easy. Would have cost them nothing. It would have made a set cost $5,000 if they did. Would it have really costed LEGO that much more just to include like a basic black hairpiece like that? Like, look how cool that looks. That looks really good. I would have been completely fine with that. Here's another hairpiece example. I think this one was the best one because in the older Wolverines they used the old Joker's green hair. Made it black. Yeah, that's kind of crazy looking. I think that's more of a better option for a hairpiece for Wolverine. And for you guys curious, came from this little vampire here. LEGO, you could have easily threw in a little hairpiece like that. It would have costed nothing for you guys, but it would have costed us probably an extra $5. I'm not one to ramble, so I'm just going to keep my mouth quiet and enjoy the figure we got because I have always wanted a Wolverine. And there you have it, guys, Wolverine mech armor for 2022 costing $10. If you really want the Wolverine figure, then I'd say why not? 10 bucks for 141 pieces is not bad for this day and age. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. If you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers. It is almost here. We are at 560 something. One of my videos blew up, that bathtub bike video. It's gotten a lot of attention. I'm digging that. I'm digging the numbers. It's looking pretty cool. And yeah, if you enjoy, you know, just hit the subscribe button. I ain't asking for much. Anyways, my name is WZ. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.